two. I had 500 grams in 58 bags, 400 bins, 8,000 in cash. Then the ball drop, gun pop, face got blast. I make it so hot, one shot I'll melt your ass. Got popped up, cried till my eyes turned red, and told myself in the mirror, nigga, you ain't dead. I'm far from eccentric, I'm so psychotic. I don't need you to shoot for me, nigga, I got it. When you see me in the hood, motherfucker, don't talk to me. Unless you wanna talk about using the hawk for me. When they all blew black away, I had them on some stupid shit. Then my rap shit work. Now.
Okay, so salute to all the new subscribers. Yet again on the news, another black male is gunned down by the cops. Shot over 20 times. This is way out of hand, okay? Training cannot help this. You keep hearing these police departments saying, well, we're giving training, we're doing diversity training, and it's not helping. Either these cops are going out to gun down black men, or they're just scared. And if they are just scared, they need to be off the streets. All right, let's get into it.
A lot of people feel some type of way. I say I'm the king of New York, you know what I'm saying? And I feel you, you know what I'm saying? But if I wasn't the king of New York, don't you think somebody would have stopped me by now? Don't you think somebody would have put an end to that? It's a fucking dub. And if I wasn't the king of New York, y'all wouldn't even pay me no money. I'll be like, yo, just let that fucking clown talk. That nigga's irrelevant. But y'all be so caught up in y'all feelings because y'all know it's true. I think y'all niggas be so mad because of this rainbow hair. Right? The rainbow teeth. Y'all be like, yo, why is this nigga winning and I'm not? Why is my raps and I'm more talented than the kid and that shit not working and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this kid is screaming on the mic and it's working. That shit gets y'all so fucking tight. But you know, I'm gonna keep winning. You know why? Because I listen to my fans and I listen to people, bro. And y'all niggas just got so much hate in y'all fucking heart, you fucking bozo ass niggas. What the fuck's going on, man? Y'all don't got fucking 300,000 sitting on y'all fucking neck, bitch ass. It's crazy. A lot of people feel some type of way. I say I'm the king of New York, you know what I'm saying? And I feel you, you know what I'm saying? But if I wasn't the king of New York, don't you think somebody would have stopped me by now? Don't you think somebody would have put an end to that? It's a fucking dub. And if I wasn't the king of New York, y'all wouldn't even pay me no money. I'll be like, yo, just let that fucking clown talk. That nigga's irrelevant. But y'all be so caught up in y'all feelings because y'all know it's true. I think y'all niggas be so mad because of this rainbow hair. Right? The rainbow teeth. Y'all be like, yo, why is this nigga winning and I'm not? Why is my raps and I'm more talented than the kid and that shit not working and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this kid is screaming on the mic and it's working. That shit gets y'all so fucking tight. But you know, I'm gonna keep winning. You know why? Because I listen to my fans and I listen to people, bro. And y'all niggas just got so much hate in y'all fucking heart, you fucking bozo ass niggas. What the fuck's going on, man? Y'all don't got fucking 300,000 sitting on y'all fucking neck. They don't really understand how the fucking blood talk. Red flag, red trust with a motherfucking blood walk. When you hear Sue, that's a motherfucking blood call. 100K, you be coming with a nigga for a blood walk. Damo Vende, motherfuckers. This is that Black Wall Street, that badass motivation, that non-trade gangster shit, baby. This is Treyway. I keep a red flag hanging on my backside, only on the right side. Yeah, that's the blood side. And I'm banging east side. Shout out to the west side, but I'm banging west side. Nigga, I ran into the blood. I ran into the car, Get the car, show me love. So we both throw it up. They don't really understand how the fucking blood talk. Red flag, red trust with a motherfucking blood walk. When you hear Sue, that's a motherfucking blood call. 100K, you be coming with a nigga for a blood walk. Damo Vende, motherfuckers. This is that Black Wall Street, that badass motivation, that non-trade gangster shit, baby. This is Treyway. I keep a red flag hanging Laying on my backside, only on the right side. Yeah, that's the blood side. And I'm bringing east side. Shout out to the west side, but I'm bringing west side. Nigga, I ran into the blood. To the blood. I ran into the car. To the car. Get the car, show me love. So we both do it all.
First off, say no to drugs and say no to gang members. You can tell these guys are demonic. Now, if this is your first time hearing about Tekashi 6ix9ine, allow me to fill you in briefly on what's going on. So, he is a Hispanic male rapper who is the age of 21, got in trouble a year or two prior because he slept with an underage girl. I've been saying this for a while about people with talent who sleep with underage children. Americans let them off the hook scot-free. R. Kelly, people still look at him as the king of R&B. Many people will call him a pedophile. Now you have 6ix9ine, and he has sex with an underage girl. Now he's big blood. He is a gang member. 9 Treys. They call it Treyway, whatever. They've been under heavy firepower, literally, since being banned from places like Los Angeles, Houston, and now he has New Yorkers coming out on his head. He seems to enjoy the publicity. He's soaking it all in. Even though his life is on the line, he's still doing what he wants to do and practically going everywhere he wants to go. Now, here's the problem. And I've been paying real close attention to this because I want to see how people are going to react. You have a Hispanic male who is in a black gang, and you have black men going at it with each other over this guy. So I'm looking at this, and you say, well, even though he's from New York, and see, New York and LA have always had competition with each other, and many times it turned deadly. Hopefully, that's not the case in this. So New Yorkers already feel like, listen, you guys give Cali too much respect. You guys give Cali way too much respect. So you have those hardliners in New York that's saying, you know what, screw Cali. And that's them. And see, my thing is, you have older guys that are going after him. And people are telling me, listen, these guys are in a dark world. They're gang members. They're not looking at it as age. If you ask me, this whole situation is stupid. It's pathetic. But what 6ix9ine has to understand is when he gets on the internet and he calls himself the king of New York, then when someone has a problem with you and they go to New York, you don't show up. And they drop their location. And I have to speak on this location dropping, okay? One day, someone is going to drop their location and they are really going to get gunned down. This idea of being unsecure. I don't need no security. I got millions on me. I got jury on me, and I'm going to walk with my pistol. This insane way of thinking. This is the reason why you see an increase of the hip hop police pulling over entertainers, searching them. Because you guys are telling on yourself. You record everything you do. And I'm starting to believe this is WWE. This is fiction. This is not real. This isn't authentic. And by more people going after 6ix9ine, you're feeding his ego. He's going viral just walking down the street. He's going viral just walking down the street. Just got a platinum plaque. And what people have to understand is everyone that is commenting in the comment sections, depending on what you say, you have a hand in it also, because they read these comments. Don't think they don't. They read them. And you're going to have people take sides. Me, I'm on no one's side. All of you guys look stupid. I do believe it's WWE at this point. I understand he did get into a problem in Minneapolis. I think that was about as real as it's going to get. And it's a bad thing that it went that far. But that goes to show when you run your mouth on the internet, people are going to test you. And they're testing Tekashi in real time. They're videotaping themselves initiating an altercation. This is why I say this is WWE. They have to know what they're doing. You got this Hispanic male with rainbow hair in a all-black gang, and you have Bloods and Crips on the East Coast and the West Coast warring with each other. This doesn't look right. This is not a good look. This isn't a good look. But you have to understand what's going on. You may look at this and prejudge it. And yes, it's ignorance. Yes, it's ignorance. Because you're going to have those critics and they're going to say, well, you got to criticize it so much to the point. Like, it criticizes itself. I was thinking about how far hip hop has come and how everything is on social media. Like, these guys are showing guns, knives, fighting, shooting, stabbing, robbing. Everyone wants to be a super blood. Everyone wants to be a super blood. And I just don't understand it. For what? Why? Because it's been glorified and shown in a positive light right here. And if you ask me again, this is a soap opera. This is a soap opera. In real time. This is good stuff. It's funny. You got guys showing up in each other's hoods, taking pictures. I was in your hood, you wasn't there. And I'm thinking, like, what a waste of money, what a waste of time, what a waste of energy, what a waste of self-image. But the fans, the onlookers, we like this stuff. It's not just about music anymore. If you pay attention to sports, it's not about sports anymore. It's about their lifestyle, how they are off the court. Social media gave birth to that, because before you would just pretty much see just the star, not the behind the scenes. Until maybe after the end of their career or they pass. Now you have these rappers, and people want to know, are they really about that life? Are they really living that life? So now you're able to see which artist is doing after the song go off, before you buy the album or after, and even while you're listening to it. And 6ix9ine should watch the people that's closest to him. You always have to do that. Those are the main ones that's going to stab you in the back. But me personally, I do believe 6ix9ine has some real ones on his side. I do believe that. I do believe that. And this situation has made people take sides. It's like, listen, and you have to understand something. If you have a talent and people feel as though he has a talent, he can rap, he's dope. I don't think so. He might have a banger or two or something you can actually ride to or work out to. But overall, no. That's just my opinion. Now, you do have people that's saying like, yo, he's hot, he's dope. And, you know, because of what the Hispanic community is going through here in this country, he's big because of that also. Like, he came at a perfect time and he literally popped out of nowhere. And then the first thing you heard was he's a pedophile. And I know a lot of people don't like the fact that DJ Academics is buddy-buddy with him. And I do believe Academics should watch out. He have some people that really don't like him and would like to see your lip busted while you're doing one of your shows. This is dangerous. A lot of people don't understand that this money is not easy to get. It's not easy to get. All of these shows are canceling of Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's losing money. He's minus. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. Someone big is going to sign him. It's going to be controversial. But someone big is going to sign him. If he gets a major deal, listen, in the society we live in, if this dysfunctional person gets a record deal, he's going to be huge. And that's not the reason why people are going after him. I do not believe that's the reason why people are going after him, because they're hating on him. No, it's not that. He actually runs his mouth. You can't call yourself the king of New York, and then when you tell them, listen, don't come here. I told you don't come to New York. I'm the king of New York. And then when they show up in New York and they actually go to your hood and you're not there. And this isn't the first time this happened, right? And you normally just troll it away. You'll do something and you troll it away. And we're in a society where everything you do would be scrutinized. People are putting you under the microscope. Everything you do. You damn near have to be perfect. Jay Prince Jr., the founder of Rap-A-Lot Records' son, banned Tekashi 6ix9ine from his city. They're dropping locations. It's like, listen, he's not going to show up. The police is going to show up because they know wherever you are and you're going to fight, you're going to have guns. You're going to have weapons. You're going to have drink. You're going to have smoke. And you're going to have big booty hoes. So you're just telling on yourself. They're saying, listen, You're chasing clout. Jay Prince Jr., you're chasing clout. I would have to disagree with that. Because a lot of these guys have a legit reason to have a problem with you. And now your manager is getting on. And I don't understand why you guys are threatening each other on social media. I don't understand why you're threatening each other's lives on social media. You got gang members from Compton flying to New York just to drop his location. Look, I just spent my hard-earned money just to troll you. Like, I really believe these guys are just trolling. And again, sometimes trolling do lead to violence. We have heard stories of trolls getting beat up or exposed or just manhandled. This isn't anything new. Right? So when you say, well, it is real, look what happened in Minnesota. I mean, that's just trolling went wrong, pretty much. I often think, do these guys ever look at themselves? They say, man, something about me isn't right. Running around with rainbow colored hair, tattoos all over my face, being known as a pedophile, and this is serious because people have to feed their families. So once money get tight, which I doubt it, right? He's getting ready to get paid. I do believe he's getting ready to get paid. He's going to sign a big deal. Listen, all he needs is something like a Bodak Yellow. Like Cardi B did a Bodak Yellow. I believe that's all he needs, and the rest is history. Honestly. And he's not a good lyricist to me. But in this day and age, your style, your look, and your lifestyle is selling. It's not just so much the music anymore. Your lifestyle is selling. You have people that literally wish they can live his lifestyle. And you have these children who watch this, and if their parents aren't paying close attention, they mimic this. And nowadays, no, parents aren't paying close attention because they have to work 2 and 3 jobs. So while the parent is at work, or parents, stuff like this is watching your children. This is your babysitter. I'm out. Peace.